Campaigners supporting HIV-positive women say recent disclosures about a man injecting his wife with HIV are a wake-up call. They say heterosexual transmission of HIV is growing and education should not just focus on gay men. Adam Hollingworth reports.
Melinda Fraser is one of a growing number of straight women who've contracted the HIV virus.
At school I was never educated about HIV, so basically I was sent out into the world not knowing what HIV was, did the big OE, and as a result was diagnosed as HIV positive.
But while HIV carries too great a stigma for many like her, Melinda has gone public.
Only over the last year I've become public about my status to educate and share my story, but in saying that, a lot of people that I've met have had some very, very sad experiences with dealing with discrimination and stigma.
Jane Bruning has written a thesis on the stigma of HIV. She says it may be why one man admitted infecting his wife with his own HIV-infected blood. Another was jailed for having unprotected sex with his girlfriend after lying about his HIV status. And train driver Glenn Mills died on remand before standing trial for infecting 7 people with HIV.
I wouldn't say it's common behaviour. I think most people who are living with HIV are very responsible and they're very careful. But then there are some people who the stigma just affects to such an extent that they go into such denial.
Bruning says those men were responsible for their own actions. But statistics show that anyone can get HIV, and now half those living with the virus in New Zealand are heterosexual.
This perception that it is very much a gay man's disease is again, it's just an old-fashioned stereotype that we need to go beyond.
Bruning says there would be fewer shocking headlines about the irresponsible transmission of HIV if it was treated more like a virus and less like a social curse.